Hey guys, Doniki Angel here, and we're back in this video. Thanks to my brother Lance Akiro, he told me that there was more to this video game than meets the eye. I found out that there were some hidden secrets in each of the levels, and in this video, I'm going to show you these hidden secrets. If you have not played the game, I would recommend not checking this video out. If you have and you have not figured out where the clues are or how to get them, then this will definitely be the best tutorial to help you out. So without further ado, let's begin the video.
Now in the first level, of course, you wake up to a strange and unknown room, and so as you're looking around, if you look to your right, you're going to notice a computer monitor, and on that screen you're going to see the letter K, and that K resembles the one level that had the projection. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to the world that has the projection and create the letter K with the help of those two symbols, with the help of the symbols. Now, after you have gotten all the symbols, you're going to create the letter K by moving it around. And then once you create it, press the R3 and you're going to get your first static. Now, the next clue on getting your first static, if you look to the left in the same room that you were in before, you will see the vials. You know, the same vials that were in that one level where you were locked in a room that had all those security cameras. So what you need to do is go into that level, and when you are at that part where you have to, put serum in the vials, don't listen to the guy. Just go ahead and put halfway on the first two vials, and then on the green vial, just only put like maybe a small quarter or a section of it. And when you press it, you will unlock it. Now, before you leave, when you look behind you, the next pattern is the hands. There's a red hand, a yellow hand, and a green hand, and they're all pointing to different items. The red hand is pointing at the monitor, the yellow is pointing at the lamp, and the green is pointing at the lotion. Now, further back, you will see the board, and it's going to have a pattern of that dial, and it's going to have in red the number 1 and the number 5. So what we need to do is we need to go into the world that has the dial, and we are going to go ahead and go with the pattern. So don't forget the yellow lamp, the green lotion, and the red monitor. And then when you go there, change it to and press the numbers 1 and then 5. And then after you unlock that, you press R3 and you will get your next symbol. Now, before you leave that room, take a look to the left, and you're going to see some familiar items. You're going to see cups. Those cups are in the same pattern that you saw in that one room that had those post-it stamps. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into that level, and you are going to dial in that pattern. And that pattern was pink, black, blue, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, black, blue. And then when you press the R3 button, once again, you have yourself another symbol. So now, when you look to your right, you're going to find another clue. The clues now are coordinates. They're more like arrows on the wall, and they are directional arrows. So that leads us now to our next puzzle, which is the speed test. So after you've passed the first level of the speed test, it opens up the compass and the degrees. So now you're going to follow the pattern, which is west, east, north, and then it is afterwards it is east, west, and then south, and then press the R3 and then the symbol will appear. So then now, after you finish with that, when you look to your left next to the gentleman, you will find your next clue, which will lead us right back to the very beginning, because the pattern is the same pattern that you will see in the first level, where you have to match those patterns from the paperwork that you saw. So once you match them based on the paperwork that was under the desk, You press R3, the static symbol on the screen will turn green, which means that you have got the next symbol. So then there was no clues to follow, so I just jumped to the next puzzle, the one with the satellite, and I noticed that over on the right hand side we see our little voyeur guy. Yes, our little traitor right there. And so after you fix the puzzle and you go on to the radio station, I noticed that when I went to one of the stations, I came across this sound. Yes, it's someone crying for help, crying out to Voyeur, telling him to make this test stop. Then that's when I found out that that was a clue needed in the Voyeur level. So now let us jump over to Voyeur. Now before you release that little robot, we're just going to go ahead and solve the puzzle. For this one, you literally have to write, make this test stop. And the joy of it is you don't have to, play the whole thing. You could just write the letters. So after you type in make this test stop, it will turn green, and then go ahead and press R3 and you will have your next symbol. Now, before you beat the game, release little Voyeur, let him go on his little adventure. When you stop off at that one area where you get the clue, the riddle for the hand riddle, go out of that room. You will see a satellite, and in that room is also the numbers 9, 2, and 4, which tells us to go back to that one puzzle that had the satellite. So now, when you go into the puzzle that has the satellite, and after you beat after you get the numbers 5, 0, and then 9, the little dial is going to push up, and then that's when you can dial in the 9, 2, and 4. When you enter in those numbers, then the screen's going to become static, and that's meaning that you have to use your little satellite. So turn to the left, right next to our little guy right there, and you're going to start seeing another pattern. From there, that's when you have to follow the color patterns on the screen, and then when you see the smiley face, you press the R3, and there you have it, folks. You've got your symbol. Now that will conclude all your puzzles. So once you got all the signals, let's go back to that complicated perplexed puzzle. And when you go back into that level, what's going to happen is the signal symbol is going to pop up on your right hand side. Click on it and you will have unlocked the secret ending. Check it out.
One with the security cameras. What?
It's done, yes. A full retention this time, no less. I know, I couldn't be happier. Well, I could, but I won't. It's been stored with the rest for now. Well, until you say otherwise, I should think. Do you have any... You see, that's the strange thing. I thought they'd resist more than they did, but... No, I didn't hide a thing. Let's see. There was one with the silhouettes, one with the security cameras, one with the car, one with... Sorry, my mistake. Dr. Ingen. And Edith. One or two, I believe. Well, as I often say, they are really rather remarkable. No, I wouldn't presume to ask, but I do find the prospect fascinating. Yes, the mind boggles at how far we could take it. Yes, I use the questionnaires again. They were quite the revelation, if I don't say so myself. 4. Yes, 4. Every time. It was bizarre, and really rather unexpected. That's the thing, they took it as seriously as everything else. Happy this, sad that. Yes, exactly. I know, but Putting myself in their shoes, I'd probably believe it had purpose too. Yes, highly valuable. I'm sorry? Ha, yes, bravo. I'm sorry? Oh, really? Well, if you feel it would be valuable, I guess then happy? Sad? Sad? Happy? No, sad. Happy. Sad. Sad. Happy? Sad.
Whoa.
All right, and that was Statik, the Institution of Retention. Once again, this was an amazing game. I loved everything about it. I love puzzle games. I love games that make you think. And if you enjoyed watching these videos, like, subscribe, and share on my channel. I want to thank you guys for watching this video and watching this little tutorial on how to get the secrets. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.